G'day everyone and welcome to your Thursday footy feed. We start with big news from Port Adelaide. Coach Ken Hinkley won't take charge of the Power against North Melbourne on Saturday after contracting a debilitating virus. The 46-year-old was admitted to hospital last night for observation after complaining of severe back pain. It will prevent Hinkley from flying to Hobart for the match. St Kilda agitator Stephen Milne will come straight back into the side for tomorrow night's clash with Collingwood, having served a one-match suspension. It will be the first time Milne has come face-to-face with Harry O'Brien since their spiteful clash in round 19 last year. Jackie Reid has the story.
He missed last week's historic match in New Zealand for what the coach labelled a stupid act, but Stephen Milne has been given the chance for redemption.
Milne actually called me. Once the decision was sort of made, and he apologised because he's not going to be playing last week. He would have loved to have been playing last week, no doubt about that, and he missed a great opportunity. So he needs to step up.
It's timely given the last encounter with Collingwood saw Milne fined for a homophobic slur against Harry O'Brien. The Saints go into the match as underdogs, and Scott Watters is urging veteran Nick Del Santo to lift his form.
I expect more from Nick. I think he's been okay, but I'd probably put him in a bracket of there's more there, and he needs to really fight hard to reach peak performance.
Collingwood is asking the same of its defenders after Scott Pendlebury accused his teammates of cheating following their loss to Essendon on Anzac Day.
It's not really, I suppose, cheating like everyone wants to talk about it. It's so bad. It's not just one game where they've done it. It's actually been a couple of weeks there where, as a team, we just haven't shut down and been an honest football team.
Their task hasn't been made easier with the loss of Alan Tuvey to an ACL injury.
He's probably our best lockdown defender in the team, so to lose him, it's going to be pretty hard to I suppose, fill. But
in better news, skipper Nick Maxwell is increasing his training, not far off a return from his wrist injury. Jackie Reid, AFL.com.au.
The blows keep coming for Melbourne. First Mitch Clark, now Jack Watts. The much maligned #1 draft pick has tweaked his hamstring and will miss a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, Mark Neild has a message for David Schwartz after the Demons legend questioned whether the coach would keep his job next season.
Doesn't hurt me. I heard he'd be surprised if I was coach. Well, gee, I hope he's surprised. I'd rather him be surprised than me.
The Demons play Carlton on Sunday. At Richmond, Jack Riewoldt has been in the spotlight all week long, but while his coach admits he had a bad game against Freo, he's confident the passionate forward can bounce back.
Do we want him to harness that passion at times? Of course we do, but the reality of the situation is sometimes they're going to go above and beyond, and that's something he's got to work on. He knows that, and he accepts that. After
starting the season with 3 straight wins, Richmond's ledger will be back to square if they can't beat Geelong on Saturday night. At the Lions, defender Brent Staker will play his first full game of the year in the reserves this weekend.
How long that will be, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll let Stakes tell us that by the way he plays, not so much what comes out of his mouth.
Staker is on the comeback trail after 2 successive knee reconstructions. And finally, we bring you the remarkable story of a GWS international rookie. His name is Axel Bang, the 21-year-old from Denmark. Is considered one of the brightest stars from Europe. He currently is on leave from national service in strife-torn Afghanistan.
We were playing in Euro Cup last year, and we played over in Edinburgh. And I was voted the best player of the tournament. And then, I got a phone call in January. They asked me, do you want to come down? Yeah. Easy decision, I think.
Easy decision for Axel. Meanwhile, the Giants membership tally has topped 12,000 for the first time. And just before we go on this very busy news day, confirmation from Geelong, Daniel Menzel and Travis Varco have been placed on the long-term injury list. That is our footy feed for this Thursday. We are, of course, here for you each weekday on your phone, your tablet and your computer. It means you can watch the footy news whenever and wherever you like. I'm Matt Thompson. See you tomorrow.